Hey everybody at Discovery Village there in Alliance Town Center. It's Pastor Cody. This morning we wanted to come to you and provide you a platform in which we could talk about the Word. We also want to give you words of encouragement through this chaotic time, hence the need for this video even. But we want to introduce you guys to the new way we're going to be doing things. I'm on the back porch here, self-isolating myself, of course, following the standards and the rules and the orders put before us. I am home for quite a time until my deployment starts. We were told last Tuesday that it would be postponed. I know yesterday I should have been gone. Today's March 30th, but I'm still at home. I'm thankful for that. I love being around the kids and around Katie. But I want you guys to do me a favor and pray for those that we were supposed to relieve over there in Afghanistan, because we want them to be home. So hopefully this whole pandemic will cease here shortly, and we can go out and relieve our brothers and sisters out there. But this morning, I just wanted to take a few minutes and talk to you about a few things regarding this whole pandemic, the whole thing that we're a part of right now, just the craziness in life that we have set before us. We're starting this YouTube channel just for you. That way you can always see a face, a friendly face from ACF, somebody who can bring the word, somebody who can love on you daily and just be there for you in a time of need. I know you guys are probably going stir crazy. I know we are. We're trying to find every different avenue that we could think of to really bring out a different result each and every day, so we don't get caught in the mundane. So that's what we're going to do here with this channel. I hope it finds you well. I hope it finds you healthy. I hope it finds you with love. I do want to say on this day that I received each and every one of your gifts, your letters, your cards, and I cannot express to you the love that you have shown me. It's truly a blessing to be a part of each and every one of your lives. It is like having 50 grandparents, and I absolutely love it. So thank you. I know Katie and the kids truly appreciate your love as well. As I was reading the other day, I was reading through a devotional by Billy Graham, and he said this. He said, "Science has confirmed what the Bible taught centuries ago, that there is a close relationship between our minds and our bodies." Proverbs puts it like this: "A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones." That's from Proverbs 17, verse 22. There is a close relationship between our mental state, our physical state, and I also believe our spiritual state. I think they're all encompassing. We know this from the very beginning. We read about this from Genesis all the way on. We see that our states, our happiness, our wholeness really comes from a spiritual sense. If our souls are not right, our health is not right. And currently we are so concerned with the health that we have with this pandemic coming. We're trying everything from Lysol to Purell to masks to self-quarantining to staying away from anybody 6 feet or more, right? Well, I hope you are. But we're always looking to circumvent some things that can affect our health, that can affect our mental capacity. It's like poison in our body sometimes. They can sicken us in the mind and the body and even the soul. But when Christ comes into our lives, he removes our guilt, takes away any fear that we may have. And this might be a time of fear for a lot of us, but as we have read in Scripture, he does not give us an attitude, a posture of fear. No, he gives us wisdom to live by. He gives us motivation and confidence to not live in fear, but live in hope, because we know victory's won. And I know that in your stage of life, there could be a lot of fear while this is going on because of how this attacks certain groups of people aggressively. But we want you to know that while we are living and acting in a state of wisdom, as we are acting in a state of preparedness and proactivity, We're trying to allow certain things to happen. Um, when we put precautions, in place, we put all of these things that could make us stir crazy in the mind. We always have to come back to the reality that these are done because we want the best for you. I know it doesn't always seem that way, and sometimes we can say, well, if this or that hadn't killed me yet, the coronavirus won't either. But today we live in a state of hope. We've always lived that way, and that hope is in the victory that we have in Jesus Christ. His joy and peace neutralizes sin's poison, the fall that we have had, and it promotes that emotional and physical well-being from that. So we start with our spiritual well-being. We work in that, and then after we work in that, we can see that our mental and physical states can then be reconciled, and it can be redeemed. Will our problems and our emotional and our physical problems, will they vanish? No, they won't vanish. But we have hope, and we have a spring of pure water of life that God has given us, a peace in our hearts about the things that are going on around us. So if you're not experiencing that peace, I just ask you to either pour into the Word or get with somebody who has been living with that spring of life water, which is Jesus Christ. That's the only way that we can find refreshment and cleansing during this time, a pure cleansing, not just washing your hands for 20 seconds, but it's a washing your heart for eternity. That's what the goal is, and that's what we're striving to do. We love you. We thank you for all that you do, all the love that you've poured into us, and our hope for today is this, and Billy Graham leaves us with this. He says, the weight of worldly concerns can crush our spirits. We get bogged down in life and forget what has been given to us. Ask the Lord to restore you the joy of your salvation and refresh your spirit. Colossians 3:15 says this, let the presence and peace of God rule in your hearts. And I encourage you with that today. Let the peace of God encourage you. Let it come into your heart today and give you a spirit and a posture of peace, a posture that knows hope, and a posture that loves one another. I love you. I'm wishing you the best. Tomorrow you will have another video. We're going to try to do these short 5 to 10 minute videos each and every day, more of a devotional. And this is coming from your entire team. From me, from Melanie, and the other team members that we have. We just want to encourage you each and every day. I know that there will be some times where we'll feel down, we'll feel like we're just tired of everything that's going on, but we're going to encourage you each and every day to live in hope and to live in a spirit of love. Love you. Bye.